This video is one video out of the ordinary because naturally I'd be playing video games. But today I'm going to react to, I have not thought of it yet. I think a lot of people have reacted to this video. Animation's My Dream. This was 2 months ago. And also I think I might go to a different video too. There. Bruh! Bruh, those pajamas? Bruh. Bruh, those pajamas are hilarious. It's a big boy. Just, bruh! Also, if you want to watch the full video, I will just subscribe to him, so you just go to my subscriptions and then just go watch any of his videos. This video is so funny already.
You broke my window! You gotta pay for that! Foolish mortal, you live in a world of my mind's own creation, and now your existence is forfeit.
Me, when I have control of my dream. Yeah, what he just said.
Fall to the earth and perish.
This isn't even that far in, and
Light
this
'em up,
is
boys.
already long. This is already making me laugh. Bruh!
He's still alive! Hi, I'm Bryson, and today I want to talk about some of my dreams. Now, if you take a look inside my smooth brain, you will find thinking Bryson and feeling Bryson.
Okay.
Feeling Bryson is usually the one in charge because I'm an emotional boy. Also, I'm stupid. But when I go to sleep, the one in charge is subconscious Bryson. He's the one that makes the dreams, and he's made a lot of them. I've had dreams where I fly, dreams that I cry, dreams where I'm a Jedi, and dreams where I die.
So long,
Bryson.
I've also had a lot of dreams that I'm Spider-Man. But for this video, I'm gonna draw myself as my own Spider...
I'm gonna real quick skip this part because I don't want to get copyrighted. Right here.
Top of a tall tower, and I asked the guy next to me, "Do you know how to fly?"
Just mash.
He was referring to mashing on a video
yeah.
game controller, like this.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I didn't have a controller, so I jumped, and I mashed, and I could fly. In another dream, I was in a Pokemon game, and again, I could fly because, why not? But then this shady guy came up and said, "Feet on the ground, fast asleep." And for some reason, it made me come to the ground and fall asleep. And then he stole all my Pokemon and items. Anyways, I hate that guy. Also, I have a recurring one where if I wiggle my legs, I can float. It feels so normal in these dreams, like, yeah, I'm floating. So what? But then I get sad when I can't do it in real life. So, I've been talking about the dreams I enjoyed, but now we're moving on to the ones that stress me out. These dreams are really frustrating to me because the reason I go to sleep is for some peace and quiet, not to be stressed out by fake scenarios. It sucks because I wake up all anxious and sweaty only to realize that it was fake and my brain gave me an anxiety attack for no reason.
Oh yeah, that was happened to me. Well,
So, in this one, me and a bunch of people were traveling through a canyon, and we encountered this crazy guy. He gave me really bad vibes, but everyone was just like, walk past him, it's probably fine. So I did, but then the guy lunged at me and pulled out a needle and said, "Yeah, this here snake venom is gonna kill you dead." And he injected me with the snake venom, and I started freaking out. I'm gonna die! He injected me with venom! Ah! But everyone else was just like, it's fine, don't worry about it, you'll probably be okay. And I woke up out of fear. I had one where my whole family hated me, and I woke up all stressed and sad, so I texted them and told them about the dream, and asked if they hated me. But nah, it was just a dream, they still love me. In another one, I was at home, and a robber broke into my house. I started running away and screaming, trying to alert my family, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't scream loud enough.
Bruh! That scream isn't even that loud.
And I could only run super slow, and the bad guy was catching up to me. And then I woke up out of fear again. I had one dream where I fought the Grim Reaper with a spatula, and I won. That one was stressful, but I was victorious, so it's not that bad. He underestimated me and my spatula.
Yeah. How'd you think
In this
about
one,
it?
I could water bend,
Ooh.
but as the dream went on, it got harder and harder to control the water. It wasn't working, and it was getting so frustrating, and then I woke up. Bryson, time to wake up! I don't want to get up because I was trying to do the water whip in my dream, and now I'm never going to be a master waterbender because you woke me up!
What?
Okay, now on to my miscellaneous dreams.
What's that?
We will start with a quote from me. Sleeping is just logging out of your body.
Oh yeah, it's kind of true.
In this one, I fell off a cliff and landed on my arm, and I woke up laying on the same arm that I landed on, so that was spooky. And thus, the line between dreams and reality becomes blurred.
Bruh!
Sorry, I'll stop making awesome quotes. In another dream, I went to the backyard of my parents' house. In real life, we have a chicken coop back there with 5 chickens. Penny, Goldie, Becky, Sunny, and Ham. I'll give you 4 guesses which one I named.
Ham.
But in the dream, there were more chickens. Little baby ones and fuzzy ones. Aww. But there was also a duck and a bunch of tortoises. I love animals, so this was a really fun dream. In fact, this was the dream that got me interested in tortoises. And then I visited a reptile place and met some tortoises there, and they recommended a good place to get pet tortoises. And now I have Scooter and Egg, my adorable pet rocks. I love them. I also had a dream where I accidentally stepped on Egg and hurt her. I woke up and cried and I had to check on her, but it was just a dream.
Bruh. I'm just gonna skip because I don't want to get caught.
It's kind of like a free trial of death. A taste of the sweet release. A chance for our astral bodies to fly free from these limiting meat scrapers. I had another Harry Potter one, and in it we would have wizard duels on trampolines. Shushball Kalupus!
What the hell?
Also, apparently I sleep talk? This one time I was in an old apartment that I lived in for college, right before I dropped out.
What?
I was asleep, and my roommate Parker was awake in his bed, and he heard me say, delish. So delish. So I guess I was just enjoying a fantastic meal in my sleep.
Okay.
I also die a lot in my dreams.
Wait a second.
When you think about it, sleep also die a lot in my dreams. When you think about it, and taste of the comfort. You think about it, sleep lived in for college, right before I dropped out. I was asleep, and my roommate Parker was awake in his bed, and he
Did
heard
I
me
see
say,
what I just saw?
Delish.
Did I?
So delish. So I guess I was just enjoying a fantastic meal in my sleep.
Bruh.
Delish. So delish. So I guess I was just enjoying a fantastic meal in my...
Bruh! Bruh! Okay, I like the avocados, but pizza with broccoli and a burger with spinach? Who the heck dreams of that? Okay, steak with mashed potatoes. Pretty good. But non-crushed garlic? Bruh! Who in the heck eats uncrushed garlic? No offense to any of you guys that do that. But why? Just why?
Sleep. I also die a lot in my dreams. When you think about it, sleep is kind of like a free trial of death. A taste of the sweet release. A chance for our astral bodies to fly free from these limiting meat suits. And taste of the comfort and bliss that the afterlife offers. But sooner or later, we all must wake up and ponder, what?
Wait, I would like you guys to comment. Dying is just a free trial of death.
Is the afterlife really like? Where do we go when we fall asleep? And where do we go when our time is up?
Oh yeah.
What if when we die, we wake up and realize it was all just a dream? But we learned things in that dream. So what do we learn from our dreams within this dream?
Stop making awesome
Anyway,
quotes.
you're welcome for the free existential crisis. That's all for me. Tune in next month for another wacky and silly Haminations video. Bye-bye!
Okay. That video is not long enough, so I'm just going to put on his newest video. I'm just watch the whole thing because I already watched it. And Haminations, please don't copyright me. And I did put that a few days ago.
Oh my god! How did my buddy City get attacked?
Look how empty my head is. But now I can fill this space with awesome books in the form of audiobooks. A book I recommend is Michael Vey. It's about a kid with electric powers. I've always been a fan of characters with electric powers, and you should be too. But Bryson, I don't have any money. Then give it a try for free. You hear that? $0. New members get to try Audible for 30 days for free. Just go to audible.com/ a beer if you're not even gonna drink it. That's a waste of to execute them.
No. I'm on. Yeah,
One glass of water, please.
Hey punk, this here bar is...
Okay. I like 2 months. It only took him 3 months to create this
One glass of water, please.
Dude, look
Hey
how
punk,
small
this
you are.
here bar is for adults only. You gotta be at least 18 years old to be in here, so hit the road.
Actually, I'm 20 years old, and here's
Wait
my
a
ID.
second.
Nice try, little man. There ain't no 18 years old to be in here.
Is that moonshine? Because only people that drink moonshine put X's on that. I got that from The Simpsons.
So hit the road.
Actually, I'm 20 years old, and here's my ID.
Nice try, little man. There ain't no way a small fry like you is 20. Now get out before I make you.
If you don't believe it, then die by my blade.
Eh?
I'm the best blade master you'll ever see, pipsqueak. So prepare to die.
Every Dragon Ball Z fight.
Mercy.
Yep. And then
Thank
they
you.
come back and then
Thank
kill
you.
them. Yeah. Bruh. What the? His body's disappearing like in Demon Slayer when you decapitate a demon.
I'm a big boy now. Hi, I'm Bryson, and I look younger than I actually am. I'm 20 now, and I look like I'm 15. So whenever I tell someone my age, it goes like this. What? No way are you 20. You look and sound way younger. Stop lying.
Bryson, please stop killing people when they disagree with you. Please, man.
It's kind of annoying being a late bloomer, but I've been told it'll work out later in life, so knock on wood. Yeah, I sound young, but you know who else sounds young? Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
And he's over 90 years old. And guess what? Everyone...
Okay. Wait a second. Sounds young.
Imagine if you could design products as
Wrong video.
quickly.
But dude, he is so
With relapsing
young.
forms of MS.
Dude, he sounds so young, but he is
Everyone
so
loves him.
old. Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
He's
I'm Mickey Mouse.
too.
Don't forget to subscribe. Right, Donald?
No. Oh yeah, do what they said. Remember to
You
subscribe.
guys turn 12 and then boom, adult.
Bruh, that sounded like anime. That
Just
sounded
getting an
like
adult
Japanese
mind
or
first and then
Chinese.
an adult body later, which I guess is a good thing. My brain may be smooth and dumb, but it's learning how to be an adult.
Please
but
don't.
It's still smooth.
No!
I've got a tiny body and a tiny brain. No silver lining here. This just sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Although I still look really young due to my chronic baby face, I actually have been growing these past few years. I'm actually decently tall now. However, only my legs grew. My
yeah.
torso stayed tiny, but my legs got really long, which I think we can all find hilarious. Hi,
Yeah.
Bryson. What long legs you have? The better to kick you with.
Why are your videos so
My
funny?
face still looks like a 12-year-old, as I've been told
Yeah.
by everyone ever. You look really young. You're tiny. It'll work out later. You're small. You look young.
I know. I got it.
That voice.
In order to prevent people from saying stuff I've heard a million times, whenever someone asks me my age, I try to prep them. Like, we are very late bloomers in my family. I look way younger than I actually am. Don't poop your pants or anything. Just be cool, okay? I'm 20 years old. But then they poop their pants anyway, so I have to execute them.
Hey, you got better at animating, though.
Anyway,
And
on
also,
to the stories.
what the heck?
So there I was at a dance with some friends.
Bruh, who the heck dances like
Wild
that?
bison outside of his natural habitat, the house.
Okay.
Anyway, a slow song comes on, and me and my friends awkwardly.
Awkwardly. Say that again, please. Say that again,
Bryson
please.
outside of his natural habitat. the
Somebody,
house. Anyway,
somebody
a slow
clip
song comes
this
on, and me
right
and my
now.
friends
Clip
awkwardly.
it.
Awkwardly.
Clip it.
A slow song comes on, and me and my friends awkwardly ask some girls to dance. So we're there dancing. So, what color's your toothbrush? Mine's
Red.
blue. And she asks,
Fine.
how old are you? I'm 18. This was 2 years ago, mind you.
Okay.
No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. So I shuffle us over to my friend. Psst, Travis, tell her I'm 18. She doesn't believe me. Yeah, he's not lying. He really is 18. No,
What?
he isn't. So we just awkwardly finished the dance and then never saw each other again. And that's why I hate women. And
Okay.
that's why I hate dances. This other
Okay.
time, I was on a plane and we
Yeah.
were seated in the exit row. And if you didn't know, you have to be a certain age to sit there,
I
and you
didn't
have to
know
agree to open the plane and save everyone if it crashes.
I
If this
disagree.
plane crashed, I would be the one to save all of you. Thank
Aren't
you for
there
your
naturally
hypothetical
like
service, sir.
6?
Anyway, I was sitting there and I had my
Three
ID
in
ready because
first
I
cla-
knew what was coming
One
next.
first class and
Excuse
then
me,
2
sir,
in
how
regular.
old are you? I am old enough to be sitting here, and here's my ID to prove it. I'm a super breed of human that ages slower and lives longer. Don't you ever question my power again. Now, parents.
Jesus! Why do you kill everybody that disagrees with you? She has your ID.
Okay, this next story requires a lot of context, but it's worth it, so here I go. 2 years ago, I was involved in a volunteer humanitarian youth group where we
Okay.
all raised money to travel to India, bring supplies and medical care, and teach children how to speak English. And you guys watching my videos is actually how I paid for it, so thanks for that.
Oh.
Anyways,
Okay,
it was a formative experience for me, and I learned a lot through teaching and bonding with those kids in a new country. Even though it was about 96 hours of travel
No plane
time,
ride is
it was
that
worth it for the
long.
kids. So here's the story. After a long day of teaching, I was sitting on the floor in the dinky hotel we were staying in.
Why
eating
do you
kids
sa-
after a
Why
bucket
did you
bath,
make your
just
pajamas
thinking
like
about
that
life.
still?
When suddenly an unfamiliar woman walked through the hallway and looked at me. Hello, little boy. How old are you? 7?
Bruh.
What? And then she
She
went and talked to everyone,
sounds
but when she was
eight.
done, she walked past my room again and said,
Bruh.
Bye, 7.
Bruh.
Yet another
He's
reason why I hate women.
18, I think.
Apparently, she was a friend of one of our translators, and she was some kind of social media influencer. And a few days later, some of the other members of the group started talking about her. She was kind of rude. She was really egotistical. Left a bad taste in my
Okay.
mouth. She was so networky. She only wanted to talk to me to get me to follow her on Facebook. I
What?
hated her from day one, so it felt really nice to have everyone else be on the
Nice.
same page and realize that she sucked.
Thank you.
Bryson, I feel like the whole killing joke is going a little too
Yes.
far. Anytime someone disagrees with you, you just kill them.
Yeah.
It has become repetitive and detrimentally unfunny. Please
True.
consider cutting it back.
Bruh.
While we're
A
on the topic of
shotgun.
India, here's a couple more stories. While teaching, a puppy showed up at the school, and even though we weren't allowed to pet all the dogs there, I broke the rules to hold the puppy because look at him, he's so
Oh, it's so cute. Yeah.
But then the puppy totally imprinted on me, followed me around everywhere, and fell asleep in my back.
Aww.
During playtime, one of the children grabbed my arm and started jumping up and down, and
Playtime
then suddenly
or
all
quiet
of them
time?
started doing that, and I literally got mobbed and dogpiled by them.
Yeah.
Marijuana grew everywhere there, and I grabbed some and fed it to a cow.
Oh no.
Just thought I should share. The next day, the cow found the whole marijuana bush and ate the whole thing.
Don't do
That
drugs.
milk and those babies
Yep.
are gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, my milk tastes like colors.
What?
I learned that the toilets there are
The
literally just holes in the
heck?
ground, so that was a humbling experience. Seriously, the toilets there change a person. I'm a changed man.
Okay.
This Joseph guy was allergic to peanuts, and then he ate a peanut and started dying, and then our medic literally saved his life. Also, when we
Okay.
got home, he got run over by a car and
What?
was fine. I don't know. He just doesn't die, I guess. It's been 2 years though, so I can joke about it. On a bus home, the girl Katie next to me threw up all over her backpack, and I helped her clean it up, and she said it was really nice of me to stay sitting next to her even after she threw up. But then we got home and she got married to someone who wasn't me, so thanks a lot, Katie. This is why I hate women. Okay, we're way off track. What was this video about again? Looking young?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right. Since I'm 20 now.
This video is hilarious.
I'm hastily looking forward to turning 21 because then I will go into a bar and order a beer to see how the bartender and bystanders react.
Okay.
1 beer, please. Nice try, Squirt.
Well, I'm pretty sure they won't let you in the bar.
Driver's license, birth certificate, and social security.
Bruh, why would you show them your social security number? Because on that, your social security has access to where all of your money is. That is the world's dumbest thing.
Now give me the beer. I'm never actually going to drink alcohol, but I just want to see what'll happen if I try to. If I do get the beer, I'll just give it to someone else in the bar. Drinks are on me. But Bryson, why would you buy a beer if you're not even going to drink it? That's a waste of money. It's not about the money.
He looks like the Joker! Bruh!
The bartender doesn't call the cops on me, though. Son, there ain't no way you're old enough to drink. Officer, please, look at my ID. Too bad, because we can double check.
They actually do check.
Video off. I'm going to try one little itty-bitty sip of the beer I worked so hard to get.
Please. Please. What? So, what's happening? Alcohol is bad, don't do drugs.
Well, boy, do I have something special.
Why is he so funny? I would recommend watching his videos. He is hilarious. The recording. I hope you guys have a great day, and you can watch anybody in my subscriptions. Bye.